Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kiara. Nice to meet you all. Thanks for stopping by and even clicking this video. Thank you guys so much for the continuous love and support. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the 246 subscribers that I do have. I'm on the road to get to 300. Get me to 300, guys, and show some love. I do have a giveaway coming up for Christmas. I don't know when I'm going to film that video. I actually am going to film it after this, so stay tuned, guys. As you can see, this is not a makeup tutorial at all. This is basically an advice video. If you guys want to see how I did this look, I have plenty of natural tutorials on my YouTube page that you guys could click on. I'll make sure to put it somewhere on the screen so you can know which one to watch. Before we even get into this video, do y'all see my hair? Today's video is basically how to get over a breakup, okay, and how to move on and how to remain positive and mature, okay? I know that you probably clicked this video because you're probably going through a breakup and you don't know what to do. And my video is, I hope it helps you guys, and I hope you guys understand where I am coming from. And I don't know all the answers, but I'm just giving you guys my honest opinion, and that's that. So let's get into this. Breakups in general are very hard. They're not easy. They're painful, depending. Not for all people. It all depends on the breakup and the situation. But most breakups, it's not fun. It's not something, it's not fun to go through. It's not a good feeling. You feel like shit, you know. It's just not a good feeling. I'm going to tell you guys healthy ways on how to get over a breakup and unhealthy ways. So I'm going to tell you guys personally about me, I should say. The way I deal with a breakup is it's very bad. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie and say I have all the answers. The way I deal with breakups is not a good thing, and it's not. Usually when I'm going through a breakup, I usually isolate myself, which is the number one thing that you should not do. You should not isolate yourself from your family members. You should not isolate yourself from friends. You shouldn't be quiet, nothing. And that's the first thing that I do that you're not supposed to do. I don't know why I do it. I just like to cope with things on my own. And that's okay if you want to cope with things on your own. There's no issue in that. But it's not healthy. When you isolate yourself, you become lonely. It could lead into depression. You could be sad. You could it's plenty factors that go along with it, which is not good, basically. When you isolate yourself when you're going through something, it just makes you feel the pain even more, okay? When you're around love and support and stuff through a breakup, trust me, you'll come out 100% stronger, okay? Because you feel that genuine love, okay? When I was going through a breakup, I isolated myself from everybody. I didn't talk to anybody. I literally go to school. I was quiet. I wasn't in the mood. I put my headphones on and I'm out. You feel me? So, yeah. That's one thing that you don't do. When you're going through a breakup, don't isolate yourself from your friends. Be around your friends to get your mind over that breakup. You get what I'm saying? When you're alone and you're isolating yourself through a breakup, you tend to think about that person even more. You get either more sad or more angry depending on your situation, on why you broke up with that person. You want to isolate yourself through a breakup. Like, that's really bad, to isolate yourself through a breakup. Like, that shit is bad. The reason why I say it's bad is because you're gonna feel like shit. Like, you're gonna feel like more shit. Like, when you're going through a breakup, it's time for you to focus on you. I feel like don't just go rushing into a new relationship. Like, that's just not how it goes. Because it's like you didn't give yourself time. You didn't give yourself time to heal, how to better yourself from the situation. You just moved on. Like, you feel me? You don't just rush and move on. If you guys get what I'm saying. Take time to focus on yourself and better yourself, and question yourself like, oh, maybe I should change this, maybe I should change that, to better you. Not change yourself for the other person, but change yourself to better you, to be a better version of yourself. So that's one thing on not to do. Second, overeating. When you're going through a breakup, it is bad to overeat. It's not a good thing because, first of all, you're gaining weight. it's not healthy. And you're making yourself feel, you could basically throw up by overeating, or I don't even know, shit it out. I don't even know. But I know that overeating is very bad, and people tend to, when they're going through a breakup, they tend to eat more, and it's like, eat more than usual, I should say. It's not healthy at all. It's good to continue your main diet. Don't do nothing crazy, because remember, you want to look fucking bad, okay? You want to be a bad bitch after you break up with somebody. You want to level up, boss up. Don't be depressed, nothing. None of that. Feel me? Feel me. All right. So, so those are the negative aspects of a breakup. Like, don't isolate yourself. Don't isolate yourself when you're going through a breakup. Make yourself out there more. Make yourself known. Not in a bad way. Like, I'm not telling you guys, oh, if you break up with the person, y'all break up or whatever, go be a hoe. I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you, live your best life. Make yourself happy. Don't depend your happiness on the other person. And that's the problem basically in relationships. People tend to rely their happiness on that other person, and when that sense of happiness is gone, what are you gonna do? You feel me? And that was number 3. A negative way of getting over a breakup. Being a hoe. Being a freaking hoe. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I just had to laugh because I was just thinking of something. But yeah. Being a hoe. That is not how you get over someone, being a hoe. Like sleeping around, sticking your you know what in anything, or past, like, or talking to mad bitches, like, or even females. If you're a female, that's not the way to get over a breakup, using your coochie to get back at the person. That's just not what you do. I know there's some males that do that, but us females, guys, you guys cannot do that. Males and females are different, okay? When you sleep around and you hoe around to get over a breakup to get back at your significant other, you're considered a hoe. When a guy does it, they're considered the man. You get what I'm saying? So it's stereotypes, and I feel like you should not sleep around. It goes for both genders, but females mostly, don't get back at a guy using your coochie. Just don't do it. It's not worth it, because he's just going to look at you like, yeah, you was a hoe. Yeah. There's no chance of us ever working anything out. That's basically what he's thinking in his head. Or he's looking at you like you're stupid, basically. Alright? Right. So that's a negative way on how to get over a breakup. Using your coochie and fucking being a hoe. That is what we're not gonna do. Okay? Another thing. Venting on social media. That's number 4. And what I mean by venting on social media, basically throwing shade at the person. Always shading the person. Just doing unnecessary things on social media. I don't know how to explain it, but just don't do that. Like, if you're trying to get over somebody, just don't do it to yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna go into depth with that, because I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't want to sound stupid, so I'm just not gonna say it. So next thing, if you have your ex on social media and you know that you're not over that person, I would suggest you unfriend the person. Block the person, for God's sakes. If you know you're trying to get over somebody, block them. Don't look on their page, nothing. Because the more you look on their page, the more you just miss them. And you're like, damn, I want to get back with the person, da-da-da-da, and all that bullshit. And that's just not what we're going to do. So if you are trying to get over that person, get over the breakup, delete them on social media. Unfriend them on any social medias that you have, any platforms that you have. Block their number, or don't answer the phone when they call. Yeah, basically, it's easier said than done, to be honest. I could tell you guys all this advice and I won't even take it myself. Like, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Okay? I literally could give the best advice and I cannot take it for myself. How to boss up from a breakup. Show them what they missing, okay? But yeah, I'm trying to be. I'm like all over the place. I know that when I edit this video, I'm gonna have mad shit to edit. And if I did miss a couple of things, I will make sure I'll do a part two. As I close the video, I will make sure I do a part two to this video because I'm really upset that I didn't really say much because I'm all over the place. Like, this was basically a rush video. So I will make sure I have a part two video on how to get over a breakup and how to boss up. I basically said the simplest things. um, I'm gonna close it out by saying, if you watching my video are going through a breakup, it is not the end of the world, guys. It is not the end of the world. I know you may feel bad right now. You may feel like, oh, like, what am I gonna do? Trust me, everything happens for a reason, and everything will heal in due time. Time heals all wounds. Okay. Um, you will get over it. You will not be stuck in this patch that you're in right now. Trust me. You may think you're never gonna get over it. Eventually, you will get over it, and there are plenty positive ways on how to get over a breakup. I did state it in the video, and if I did not state it, I very much apologize. I will do a part two. But stay true to yourself, guys. I love you all. Remember to remain focused. Stay positive. Ignore the negativity. Be happy, be you, and be true. Bye, guys.